What's up, everybody? Danny Greco here, looking at April 2022 statistics for condos in Seattle. Not a lot to go over here today, so it should be pretty quick. And most of what we're seeing, again, is what we have continued to see, just the condo market being pretty stable, getting a lot of attention, or not getting a lot of attention that the single-family housing market has been. But as we look at April stats, the median sale price for a condo in Seattle came in at $512,500. That is up barely, about 0.3% year over year, so pretty flat, and up pretty flat month over month too. So inventory still about 34% down year over year, and I'll touch on that a little bit as well here later on, but that's just slightly up from the month before as well. But that inventory is kind of an important thing I'm seeing, because as we're looking at where we began the year at, and this is normal, that number, even though we're still about 34% less than we were a year before, that number's coming down. So we started January with about 63% less inventory year over year. So that's been basically reduced in half from January to April, which again is normal. As the year increases, so does inventory. So we should at some point kind of reach an equilibrium here over the summer. Another thing that I found important or interesting is that the absorption rate metric that I've been using to measure buyer activity, this is also at its lowest point it's been this year as well. Now, again, this is not reason as a buyer to necessarily go out and throw a parade. This number is still very seller friendly. It's just the lowest point it's been year to date, but it was still bigger than at any point in 2021. And I have to go all the way back to January of 2020 to find a time when that number was still bigger than what it was in April outside of the year to date numbers. So it seems like the market's maybe starting to begin to cool off a little bit, but again, buyers, that's no reason to throw a victory parade in the streets just yet, but it is a slight encouragement to see. So we'll probably see more signs of encouragement, honestly, as we kind of get into these more Q2 summer months. That's typically when we see things start to balance out a little bit. So as always, let me know if there's anything else you want me to chat about or have any questions below. Take care.